Hi there, poetry family. Tonight I've decided to read some selections from my second book of poetry, The Hollowscape, which is available from Amazon. So I'll start off by reading a blurb from the back. Lost in the neon landscape of Dallas, Texas, seeking oblivion in drugs, alcohol, and toxic relationships, a new reality begins to emerge. The Hollowscape, where the glamorous darkness reigns supreme. A poetic exploration of a woman's downfall and struggle to heal in a city at the heart of urban art, music, and poetry. And yes, Dallas, Texas was the inspiration for the Hollowscape. A little blurb by my friend Don Mathis says, "The words burn with the glimmer of a distant star, or maybe a cigarette, and sometimes the dim glow is snuffed out on human flesh." So I'll start out with a poem about unrequited love. Fate of the Nymph. The satyr's spoiled season shall have this billowing breath, this nonsensical entity, ripped from the vaginal maternal flesh of what used to be. He shall have her and waste her like so much wine upon his goatee, dribbling on his chest and his cock. The funk of the hunt and lust fills the halls, the haunting trill of the lyre and the heartbeat beneath the misery and shouts. The dirt beneath her fingernails is flesh, God flesh, goat flesh. He is sated for now. She departs to haunt the hills, the sky, and his core. That's one of my favorites. The next poem is the title of the collection, The Hollowscape. Abandon the Hollowscape, the shared solidity of skyscrapers and interstates. Retreat to the castles only you know, with passageways, trap doors, and rabbit holes. They lead to the ravaged villages, gaping rape in trenches, deflowered pastures, litter of gore, children gnawing the trees, steeped in the stench of amputations, flayed white horses, avalanches, rubble of the blitzkrieg, bubbling wells of darkness seeping through the smiling cracks, dust, dust, ravenous fireflies, mangled princesses, a library of ash. Here is your reality. Catastrophe, confusion, Holocaust with no escape. How can you rebuild this unearthly place? The shining towers of music, soaring mountains of mystics, pink hands in the newborn sky. You can only know how if you let go of why. And the final poem I would like to read tonight is about the inspiration in all of us artists. And I visualize this inspiration as a magician who comes and visits us. And I entitled this poem, The Spark. The magician comes among us in the dimly lit evenings, with his shower of sparks and glittering serpents staring us down. He strikes at our hearts, the base of our spines. Upon our third eye, he marks us with the emblem of his gift, the spark, that burns through skin and bone and metal into the molecular tar of the street. His skill is unmatched. The spell is cast between us. Let it manifest where we sing and drum and stare, where we walk and dance and drink, where we writhe and write and sink. The magician will depart in the dimly lit morn, with his cloud of smoke and serpent unblinking, leaving us in each other's arms, exhausted and unthinking, to cradle the burns built in his dark fire until we set them free. Thanks for being here with me, poetry family.